Hey guys, this is going to be a review of the, the shark and a piranha playing Killzone 3. Hey guys, I'm using the shark right now. Um, Let me show you what I have for the controllers. I have it at 100% for the X and Y axis. What's disappointing about this is that it's not like Killzone 2, where you have those advanced settings where you can actually move your move a lot smoother. So it still have the weighty feel to it. So if you actually played that single player, it's going to be totally different. So the shark has not been bad. I've been using it for Black Ops. Worked pretty well for me. We noted in a review that shark had problem with diagonal movement. Also with a shark, you're always better off using a smooth surface. So right here I'm using a smooth surface, and this one has two surfaces to it. So on settings, I had to set the shark to max just to get anything out of it. Of course, this is not going to be the same for Black Ops. So you can see it's pretty smooth, going left and right, up and down. It's pretty good. But if you try to do diagonal movement, so I'm doing diagonal movement right now. So watch right there. So it's practically unusable. I don't think this had anything to do with the shark. I think it's just controls are different between the games. So you can see though, when I move left and right, up and down, it's pretty smooth. If I zoom, that's me trying to move diagonal right there. It's a heavy staircase. If you go try to fight somebody, you practically have no chance. So this was easy. Let's go rush though. One thing that's disappointing about this game is that it's not like I like Killzone 2 better. I felt here, I think for your health to come back takes a longer time. Weapons are more powerful. Okay, no choice but spawn there. So as I noted, it's up to you, but I really don't think this is something I can play with. So I just want to rush a couple of guys, just show you, how you can perform against them. But this is always going to be an issue with all these controllers, because every game has a different set of controls. So maybe like the aim on PS. On the aim on PS, they always do custom firmware for each game. That's the only way you can actually tackle that. See, I'm trying to aim at that. I can barely aim on it. Maybe if I use a frag button, yeah, I can. So anyway, what I'm gonna do also with this, I'm gonna run Piranha. I think the Piranha is actually more suited for this. Alright, so let's move to the Piranha. See, right now I'm using the Piranha. As you guys can see, the game setting, it sets at 100%. The mouse is set at exactly 4. That's the best settings I can find, and that's the setting that I use to get rid of that weighty feel to the to the multiplayer version here. One thing also, you have to go with the rough surface to make it perform better. So here's left and right. Up and down. Diagonal. But when you do the diagonal with it, you have to be, like, I'll say, pretty firm on the mouse. Just kind of push it. Otherwise it will just it will kind of staircase on you. And I haven't updated no firmware on it. And the movements, I'll say, are acceptable. It's not like the best thing in the world, but you can live with it. Feels a lot easier. You can see, it can actually aim with it a little bit better. But like I said, I don't know why, but for some reason you have to have this rough surface on it. And I'll say again, the surface is rough. You can actually play with this. I'll say it's just acceptable. It's not perfect. It's acceptable. When it comes to using the mech, you can pretty much own with it because nobody's gonna have what you have on it. One last thing I want to do is show you a little bit of sniping on it. So I guess I'm just going to go commit suicide. Let me go commit suicide. I have a lot of people firing at me from everywhere. I really have no idea who's flying at me. I can't tell because there's no sound. I just want to show you a little bit how to do it with the mech. It's actually pretty powerful. You can handle yourself pretty well. I mean, I'm going more than I'll say 10-to-1 kill death ratio just playing with this by itself. Nine out of 10 times, if I fight another mech, I win. So when me and Joey get on it, on this side of the map is just complete chaos. With the sniper, it's very I'll say jiggery movement, but that's because I like to get rid of that weighty feel to it. So only way you can actually aim with this is by using your frag button, but it's extremely slow, and I practically never really use it. So I'll just do one real quick over here. Oops. Oh my god. I screwed up. Don't judge the mouse for this. What I'll just try to snipe someone here. And it's either I suck, so it's difficult, like I said. So now I'm gonna have to face this fucker with the machine gun. Oh, he's dead. So sniping wise, I'll say it's it's good if you're like you're far away and things like that, but in general you have to go back to the weighty feeling, like reduce the sensitivity on your mouse on the left stick, and then you'll be able to do so. So I hope this helps. Really, there's not much to say. We expected this. If you looked at the Killzone 2 review that we did, it showed that yeah, the shark was acceptable, but that's due to those new controls that they had in there, where you can go in there and check to use the new controls. But obviously they don't have this on Killzone 3 I mean. So if they do, I'd expect that shark to perform well, but for now I think that the best option between those split fish products is the Piranha. You guys have any questions, you can post them there. We hope this helps you out. Have a good day.